Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 3 with Black Ice 10.33. They are at least teasing 10.40. I say that they're working on it. Now will it end up being called 10.40, or will they go, oh, this is so much more, it's 11, Black Ice 11 or something. I don't know. We're going to, I think, wait till closer to September because there are other events that I think would be best to happen closer to that. Okay, trade offer. We would give. Okay, sure. You can have that. No. Ooh, yeah. Well, that's right. We were negative. We should, okay, hold it, pause. HE ammunition convoys, so that is big battleships, HE ammunition, we're stopping that. Well, let's look over here for 38 or before. Okay, let's come over here for these, which are also important. Group training, no, let's do battleship crew training. Okay, but what we're also going to do here is, okay, shift. We want to keep grinding that down, and we're going to push this up. Just because I want to get this up super high fast. I don't think we had an event that took it out. I think it was just, oh shit, we got to send supplies places like here, and other places as well, and that really sort of messed with us. It'll come back. Wow, they don't want to help us out. Okay. They don't need that. 105. Okay. So wait a few more days. Direct fire unit command and control advance. Okay. That is down here. Well, that's a 38 technology now, but okay, we've got that. Let's look around here though. 37. Yeah, let's keep some of our crew training going well. We'll do that. Okay, that's going to come up fairly quickly. No. We'd like supplies. Well, we're going to wait a few more days before we start selling supplies. Spanish state. Would like fuel. Well, fuel we got plenty of, so you can have fuel all you want. We don't need rare materials from Belgium. We're going to invade and take their surplus at some point. Would like money? No, we're not going to trade with you. We're not going to trade with you. We might trade with Italy here shortly. Well, okay, we got we got the money, so that's not a huge order. So yeah, we could use some more rare materials. Keep wanting to say raw materials. Okay, those, yeah. Because we are, not only did we just expand by getting into Austria, we're going to expand here. So we're going to have a big need for a lot of things to fuel our industry. Okay, Sherpunk Doctrine. here? Okay, 1942 far in advance. Keschel Schlock. Keschel, okay. Encirclement, yeah. That's right. So there we go. We'll switch that over to that. This just okay. Panzer HQ, Bolshevik HQ. These are sort of not needed anymore. I think we'll go with the Panzer HQ though. There is a cooldown on those so they don't get too far in advance. Okay. They're like thinking to time out. Okay, well, let's even increase just this to a ridiculous amount. Let's say yes. And yes. And what do these guys want? Money for rare materials from Canada. No, thank you. But Soviet Union, they've got rare materials in abundance, some money. So let's... And we need 26 of them. Soviet Union. No. Diplomacy normal. Okay, here. For some reason it wasn't popping up. That was worrying me for a moment there. Okay, offer trade agreement. Okay, we want 26. We've got some more coming in if it holds. So let's see if we can buy 26. Because we have... Well, because we're going to be expanding in a few days here. See if we can buy 30. No, that's 37, but we got a lot of money. We can stop the order. If it's cutting too deep. Okay, now also we are expanding our steel. Let's look at our industry here. Partially just by clicking on it. Because I didn't know if us taking this over, if some of this would be in the red here. For... You know, for... oh, well, some of it is. Okay. So it's sort of taking it over and upgrading it or something. I don't know. So we'll get some more steel and coal out of Graz. More coal out of Vienna. We do need more coal, but I don't think coal is our main problem. Oh, but who knows? Okay, so, but that's some more steel out of Innsbruck. Very nice. Okay, that's all I'm sort of coming along and helping. Let's look over here. Do we have like a mass? Okay, that's 50, 200. Okay, yeah. So here, let's throw on a coal mine on here. See, do we have anything that's over 100 somewhere else for a second big? That's 107. Just thinking for like a second one, but I mean, I'm open to the idea of possibly more, you know, you want force multipliers. So instead of improving 30 coal, you know, by 5% or 1%, you improve 100 coal by 1%. Okay, 124, that's a little better. Okay, so we'll improve that. Now, let's look around here. Okay, 82 for steel. We already got that. Okay. We're going to look at 44. That will be a decent improvement. And I guess down here was somewhere. I thought, okay, 40. Okay, that's already being improved. So sure, adding more to something already developed is not a bad idea. It's just already happening, and I want this to happen sooner rather than later. I know I'm clicking on some things more than once. Well, let's, I guess, throw in a second one here. And maybe that'll be it for the second ones. Any of these have significant over huge deposits? Back up here, I guess. Not, and are we expanding Berlin's? No, Berlin isn't that much. I thought it would be more. They just often throw a lot in the capital for various game reasons. Okay, so those are all useful, and we're going to put them up to the top. Move that to the bottom. Okay. Like there's going to be 4 more ICs plus magnified by whatever the magnification total is. And there we go, more ICs. Just like that. Okay, gun ability, twin engine planes have advanced. I guess it's supposed to be like gun mounting ability, but it just got too long. Always reads really weird to me. Gun ability. I do get the idea that at some point you run out of space for letters. You know, that makes perfect sense. Then you put what's essential there, but like I say, it's always okay. Yeah, keg pilot. No, we don't want. That's carrier. I was thinking of cast pilot. Yeah, cast pilot training. Let's get that going. Carrier air group pilot. Not that we're not going to do it, but it's just a lot lower on priorities. Yeah, we can, for a while, definitely we can suffer the coal losses as maybe more comes on. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I don't know why this is happening. Yeah, this isn't even showing up. RELOADASSES. No. Assets reloaded. That might help it a little bit when I do here. Yep, okay. We're going to save the game here. And yeah, okay, I don't know. Well, your screen's going to go black. I'm going to try to reload this without restarting and see how this goes. Let's see, first this, if this saves. I'm hoping it does well. I'm not quite sure why my system is having so much problem. Some other people are reporting good results, not having problems that I'm having. And see, now we're in the really slow save. So I don't know, maybe, is there some guy who really knows Windows 10 and what's going on? And yeah, I messed around with things to try to make it. I wonder if I were to try to move it back to my SSD drive. When I first tried to do this on my SSD drive, it just did not work. I don't want to work, but then when I moved it to the hard drive, it did. You know, traditional HDD. Yes, so your screen will be going black. But I'm still here. I'm going to try to restart, which is different. This is different than starting it after a crash, I hope. I wonder if I were to go to the SSD now and try that. But somebody know, because I think this loading of assets problem and long save time, which is what I think is why it crashes on autosave, is the system trying to save when like a drive is asleep, and it's just the program, I don't know, gets in some sort of feedback loop or something. Like wakey, wakey, hard drive, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh, you're awake. Okay, now I can save it. Or something like that. Or it doesn't think that it's there. Okay, single player. Let's load this. I didn't want to just make a 10-day episode with a few minutes. Play. Okay, that seems about normal there. Okay, well, we're back. Still this, and what? Okay, bombing site. That would be what, under bomb load? Air systems? Avionics over here. Okay, here we are. That one's even been around a long time. They're still kind of special treatment steel capital ships too. Here we go. Well, I think we're shifting, well, over to maybe more pilot and ground crew research. Let's see, strategic air command, just because it's so out of date, as it were, and port tactics. There we go. Yeah, still the Treaty of Munich. Okay, oh, let's... And if this doesn't sort of solve our things not displaying problem, we'll just end the episode and I'll go back to that save and reboot my system, because it should work after a reboot. But we will see. I'm still not, haven't figured out, like I say, why that's happening either on my system particularly or with mods. TRE really hasn't changed much in its coding. And things, including for me, when I was just playing Black Ice 10.33, it was much more stable. And I don't mean this to slam anybody, but Revolver Held's mod has newer, more advanced programming, which doesn't necessarily mean it runs well with an older game. So that's the thing. I don't know that it runs well. But that's where the bigger change has happened. Division HQ. So, I'm in no way putting the blame there. But yes, it was aliens. No. It's just, I don't know what would be the big thing otherwise. Unless TRE is just as old as it is and doesn't play well with newer carrier group dog. Oh, we want carrier group. Battlefield fleet concentration. There we go. We'll do that. It doesn't play well with the newer Black Ice 10.33, or I just don't know. Sweden. Okay, you can have fuel, absolutely. Okay, mountain unit training advanced. Very good. That was here, I believe. One and done, is it? Nope. It's still going on somewhere. Is that... Well, where is that? I know I closed it out. Is that... I don't see it there. Not that I'm against it continuing. I just want to find where it is and evaluate it. Oh, is it down? Oh, down here. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah, we will continue this. It's the 38 technology. That was the biggest issue I was having. Okay, Heinkel sued Schwalt, I don't know, after the onslaught of Austria. The German aircraft manufacturer Heinkel established a factory in town of Schott near Vienna. Should we build this facility? So, cost us 1,000 supplies, get an aircraft factory level 1 in Vienna. Great, yes. Okay, the SA in Austria, the Gross Deutsches Reich. Okay, so what you want to do this, you get the SA. I think that's the main. We're getting a bunch, and that is not a good sign. There we go, that's a better sign, but not a great sign. Let's attach him to the SA over commando, and we want to come here and select all of these, and then you want to not upgrade them. So, yeah, that's what you want to do. So now we have, that's not the last of the SA coming, and there's other things, but that's... Okay, German sees Otto's property. Okay, German sees Otto's property. Properties in Austria of Archduke Otto of Habsburg, the claimant to the throne of Austria, has been confiscated. Or have been confiscated. This is from a newspaper clipping. So, like I've talked before, Hitler hates the Habsburgs. Otto is banned from entering Austria. I don't know directly by the Treaty of Versailles, but some of those elements. So he's living over in Paris at this time. But he still privately, as an individual, not as, Kaiser of the, Habsburg Empire, or Kaiser of Austria, or Kaiser of Austria-Hungary, or whatever you want to call it, but as sort of significant private properties, maybe as an archduke or something, but he has property and, real and other property, and the Nazis seize all of it, so we gain some money. Okay, Grand Service Cross is issued, that's Henry Ford, the industrialist in America, designed great cars. But he wrote Der International Jude, the International Jude. Well, the International Jude. He definitely wrote bits of it, parts of it. And you see his name up on the top of it up there. He definitely published it. I think there were some other writers involved. I don't know that he fully sat down and wrote the book, but he is the main author on the title of the book. And he was a believer in sort of the Jewish conspiracy that controls things. And because of that and industrial help in Germany, they gave him this nice big sash with this medal. And so, yeah, relations improve a little bit with the U.S. We lose a little money sending that out there. Outdated aircraft of the Austrian Air Force. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if this has been fixed. I don't know. I'm not going to try it now. It used to be there was a serious problem, and I know I fixed it one time. I don't know if it's been fixed in the mod that it's done. If you want to do this, but it didn't work. It was a coding problem in the OOB text that you're seeing down there. But it wasn't there supposedly, I don't think, for Hungary. So we will give Hungary the outdated Austrian aircraft. Now, yeah, okay. Wehrkrest 2 was a German military district. The Wehrkrest was responsible for recruiting. Okay. Expand the Wehrkrest system. So we'll do that. And what I think happens with that, and yeah, oh, we don't like that. Why are we not? Okay, there, that's, yeah, this is not happening as well as I'd like. Not as stable as I'd like. Well, let's come up here. Oh, can we find that? No, Panzer Corps. Okay, I guess that wasn't more order of battle for the Wehrkrest. Wehrkrest system. Okay, should have read it a little more precisely. Well, we'll go a little bit longer. We're gonna, okay. Luftwaffe Ostmark Command. Yes, we'll take that. And that gives us this, which again isn't properly displaying at all times. And we will put that under Ober Commando der Luftwaffe. And again, that is not working well. You see, damn, this just isn't working well. Okay, what we're going to do here is, just because this is going downhill, we're going to save this. This is going to end the episode here. I know I tried to make the episode go a little bit longer and save it a bit more. Thank you for putting up with all of this. If any of you know Windows well and drives and hard drives, I would greatly appreciate some advice on how to set drives up so they respond. But I think I'm going to try before next episode, which moving this back over to my SSD and trying it there and seeing if it works. Just moving the whole thing brute force, or copying it actually, so that this is still here in case something screws up. But so comments below. See you next time.